I had a very close relationship with Roger Ailes, who was the founder of Fox News. I had this weird relationship because when I was 19 years old, I spent 3 months in a tent with him in East Africa. And he would when he started Fox News, he became like Darth Vader to me, and we were antithetical on every issue. But was a very funny guy and very clever. And he was also very loyal to his friends, and he would make all of the hosts of Fox News put me on. So I was the only environmentalist who was going on Hannity and Bill O'Reilly and Neil Cavuto, et cetera, regularly, like weekly. And he made them do that. But I went to him with this movie and showed it to him, and he found it compelling. And he had a relative who he believed was vaccine injured, a very, very close relative. And he believed what was going on and what the documentary, the thrust of the documentary was. And he said, I cannot let you talk about this on Fox News. I'm sorry. It was the first time he ever told me this. And he said, if any of my hosts let you on to talk about this, I would have to fire them. And he said, and if I didn't fire him, I'd get a call from Rupert within 10 minutes. And he said to me at that time that 70% of the revenues for his on network news on prime time were pharmaceutical ads, and that he said of 22 ad spaces that we sell on the network news, on the evening news, 17 of those are pharmaceutical. We cannot afford to offend our biggest funder, biggest advertisers. And, I had this interesting experience with Jake Tapper, where when I worked on my Rolling Stone article, Deadly Immunity, which was about this secret meeting that took place in Simpsonwood, Georgia by CDC and all of the vaccine companies and FDA, et cetera, where they decided to hide the autism effect from the American people. And I got the transcripts from it, published in Rolling Stone. And Jake Tapper worked for 21 days with me on a exclusive story, and he was going to add simultaneously with Rolling Stone publishing it. And Tapper, the night before it went on, he called me in total distress, and he said, "It's been pulled by corporate. The whole thing is gone." He said, "Never in my career has corporate killed one of my stories, and I'm really angry." And then I called him back the next day. He's never spoken to me again. But, there are consequences for these newscasters who depart from the orthodoxy. And they know it. If you look at Anderson Cooper, he's got now probably a $13 million a year salary. But if you actually do the math, probably around 10 million of that comes from Pfizer, which sponsors his show. So, he's working for them. He's not working for us. And, they know who they're working for.